Why is this the only dog breed that exists in Africa? I swear to you, no matter where you go in Africa, you will find this dog. Always just out there. There's no chihuahuas in Africa, no golden retrievers, no bulldogs, but you can definitely find at least 100 of these. Bro, let me tell you, these dogs are hustlers. They'll do whatever they need to do to stay alive. And nobody owns them. Like, I swear to you, these dogs are more of a neighbor than they are a pet. Like, no one really keeps them as a pet. It's more like you're living next to them. I had one of these when I was in Casamance, bro. We used to feed him chebujan. He's eating that. Bro, you give him mafe, he's eating that. No matter what you give him, he's gonna down it. This is the real definition of like hustle and hard work and survival, bro. These dogs run businesses, gangs, anything you can think of. Look at him, bro. This is the default setting of dogs. Like, it's such a plain looking dog. There's nothing really special about it. But to me, that's what makes it so special. And don't be fooled, bro. They're never alone. I remember I chased one when I was younger. I turned around. There was about 6 coming my way. I had to leg it. They are the definition of standing together, of no I in team. I don't think I've ever seen these dogs fight. But they'll chase the hell out of you, though. So that's it. I'm saying it. This is officially the dog of Africa. Let me know what you guys think. Obviously, I'm speaking for Senegal, but let me know if you got these in your country as well. I bet you 100%. If you live in Africa, or at least West Africa, you've got this dog in your neighborhood. But let me know in the comments.
Motina is a low-maintenance dog, since it can eat almost anything. Its diet ranges from githeri to ugali and even avocados, better known as manorial and gooey by the locals. I even spotted one Motina chewing on a sugarcane, and well, even that is still a mystery.
Which dog do you prefer? Africanis.
Africanis. Africanis. Africanis.
What? Golden retrievers are the friendliest. Africanis is so friendly it attends all events, from funerals to weddings. But what about loyalty? Nobody can beat a German Shepherd. It can even live for 5 days and return like nothing happened. You don't even have to look for it, it'll find you. Extremely intelligent. Sounds like it'll be super high maintenance though. Don't worry, this one only baths when it rains. It can eat anything, cake, salad, fruits, dog food, vegetables, everything. And it never gets sick. Mugodoi, Ekuke, Toyota of all dogs.
So it turns out this dog isn't just in Africa, but it's in every third world country. I've had so many people comment on my last video saying, yeah, we got this in this country, we got this in that country. They're saying you can find this dog in Jamaica, Haiti, South America. Someone said in India, bro. So forget African dog. This is officially the dog of the third world. This dog is international. Wherever there is struggle in the world, you can find this dog, basically.
Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Of course, this is Cleanfix and I hope you are doing super fine and great whenever you are watching this episode from. It's a very fine Monday morning where I come from. But now I've been scrolling through my social media platforms and discovered there's an overheated discussion about this Africanis dog. People are literally saying that, wait a minute, I have personally come across this dog. Whether I'm from Africa, West Africa, Central Africa, the Caribbean, Haiti, Jamaica, some countries in Asia, India, not to mention Nepal, they have literally seen this dog. And people are saying that this dog, it is now ranked among the most famous dogs of all dogs. Others are saying this is the default dog of all dogs. Others are saying, you know, according to the maintenance of this dog, let's just call this dog the Toyota of all dogs. Because this discussion is going to be very, very interesting. If you are new here, remember to subscribe to this channel. I'll be telling more about what I know. Personally, what I know about this dog, but in the meantime, let's watch what people had to say about this famous Africanist dog. Then I'll be giving my commentaries, and then in the meantime, let's watch this video together, guys.
As an African, have you ever wondered where these particular dogs come from and why they are built different from other dogs in the world? Now, even though people look down on these dogs, they have been the backbone of Africa for thousands of years. They are like the Mercedes-Benz of all dogs.
I'm telling you.
Now, this dog called the Africanis can be traced way back to 5,900 years ago around the Nile Delta, and these dogs are naturally born hustlers. They have been a part of the African history. As far as protection is concerned, they migrated with different tribes across Africa, along with the Basenji and the Aswak. Now, the Basenji is quite popular in Central Africa. Unlike the European dogs which have to be bred by their owners, they adapt to every environment. That's why they don't depend on anyone to treat them like a poodle. They go outside and survive on their own. They'll even pull up at the funeral to show support to people. And because of their nature, they were adopted by people in their home, especially by the herdsmen, to protect their livestock. Not to talk about hunting. These animals are like Tom Cruise with 4 legs. However, their loyalty can switch depending on the way you feed them. If anyone feed them better than you, they won't be around when the thief come to your house.
This is the only breed of dog in the Caribbean. I don't care who tells it. This is it. I don't care what other dog you've seen. This is the only breed of dog in the Caribbean. This is the official Caribbean mutt. Brownie, this guy right here, only dog in the entirety of the whole Caribbean. You heard it here first. I don't care what nobody says. You ain't seen that German Shepherd you thought you saw. You ain't seen that little puffy one. I don't know what it's called, but you ain't seen that one. You seen this guy and this guy only. He runs the streets. They're his streets. From Jamaica to Haiti to Cuba to Dominican Republic. You find him in Brazil. Shit, you find him in Africa. This guy right here. I know Africa's not the Caribbean. I know Brazil isn't. You ain't got to tell me. I know. I was just saying, like, you'll find him that far. He is our dog. He is the diaspora's dog. Good old Potcake dog. Apparently, this dog landed in the Bahamas first. So they named him because they were feeding them the bun, the gratin, the crispy rice at the bottom of the pot. That's what that dog ate, and it's called Potcake in the Bahamas. Apparently, if I'm wrong, please, Bahamian people, is it Bahamian? Please correct me ASAPidly, and if I said that wrong too, please correct me ASAPidly. But yeah. That's what the dog used to eat. The bun rice. So it's a mixed breed. And I was really, really curious as to what breed it was mixed with. But it's really hard to find out. And what I was able to find out was they're not a specific breed, rather a mixed breed. And also they were referred as a land race found in the Bahamas and the Turks and Caicos Islands. They're a result of dogs inbreeding. But I'm like, what dogs? Tell me what dog. So it's some terriers, some Carolina dogs. Other breeds that may be a part of their DNA include shepherds, labradors, hounds, and mastiffs. I made myself nice and tiny. You can pause to read. But yes, that's our good old brownie, our good old Potcake dog. The official mascot of the entirety of the Caribbean. I said what I said, and so it was said, and I said it already, and I won't unsay it. Damn it. Subscribe, like, all that stuff. Please, thank you, love you, bye.
What's the breed of this dog right there? It's a Haitian dog, and y'all know what I mean. So this is funny. I honestly don't know the name of this breed of animal, dog. I think the whole Caribbean has this dog. I've seen multiple Caribbean videos where this motherfucker is just living his life, randomly walking in the most calm walk. These dogs don't have a sense of urgency. I've never seen this dog do more than 10 miles an hour. This dog walks like it has 2 hands behind his back and it's walking around the quartier. This dog walks like it knows all the voisins around the neighborhood, all the neighbors. So this dog knows all your business. This dog done seen all the tantan from all the situations that's going on in the lolly. These dogs are indestructible, okay? These dogs are like the ravet of dogs. You just can't get rid of them. You don't even know when these dogs die. The moment one of these dogs dies, there's an immediate one to replace that dog. Have we even ever seen a puppy version of this dog? I just feel like they're being made in a factory at this age. Like, I've never seen a puppy this dog in the lolly. We should just call this Caribbean dog. Like, this is all Caribbean. Like, this is beyond Haiti now. This is every island in the Caribbean. This dog. Caribbean dog.
So the funny thing is that while recording this video, there are some 3 or 4 of these dogs down here. When I look across my balcony, I literally see them walking. Others are sleeping under the trees here. Others are literally maneuvering around. So this dog in Kenya we call this dog Bosco, but others call it Motina. It depends on your tribe or where you are born, but generally they call it Bosco in Nairobi, Kenya. This dog is a very interesting dog. This dog, first of all, a very low maintenance dog. As per what I know, this dog, you don't need to feed it. It will feed itself. I don't understand how, I don't understand when and where they get this food, but this dog will never go hungry. They walk in numbers, they literally feed themselves, and they feed on everything that is edible to human being, including sugarcane, as you've seen on the intro, avocados. Others are even eating lemons, sweet potatoes, ugali, rice. Like, they eat literally anything that a human, and anything that you think is poisonous. For example, people are saying if a dog eats avocado, it is poisonous. But to this Africanist dog, nothing is poisonous. These dogs attend funerals. They attend parties. They know where to get food. They know connections. They have connections, like they know when to go and where to get food. You literally see them on funerals, mourning, knowing very well that at the end of that funeral, there will be bones of chicken, bones to eat, there will be leftovers for them to eat. You will see them at parties maintaining security, because at the end of the day, they know they will eat. These dogs does not need a vet. Of course, I've never in my life seen this dog like sick. And even if it gets sick today, tomorrow, it will be very well. It just need to bask on the sun, and that's it. It doesn't require a vet. The birth rate of these dogs in Africa, for example, it is very high. That's why they are very, very popular. They are everywhere in every streets, because the birth rates are a normal birth. The mother will give birth to like minimum of 6 puppies. 6, 8, 10, or 12. Trust me on that. That is why you see them. They are everywhere. They will feed these kids. They don't need the help of a human being. And if at all you decide to domesticate this dog, it will be the most loyal dog. But if you feed it very well, if it attempts to go somewhere that it will be fed well, then the loyalty that it has to you ends there. That is why you see people in Africa, there is this saying in Africa that says, when you hear your dog start barking at you, just know very well that there is another man somewhere feeding that dog better than you. That's actually a proverb that most of the people use in Africa. And this proverb came from these dogs. If you don't feed them well, they'll go somewhere, start stunting, they will start normalizing themselves and familiarizing with themselves in a place they know that they will get feed better. And when that actually happens, they will stick there and declare the loyalty there. This dog can live anywhere and can survive in any environment. They know how to shelter themselves. Everything I'm talking out of experience, because I've seen these dogs. We've grown knowing these dogs. They know how to take care of themselves, shelter themselves. And these dogs, they have seasons also. You will find breeding seasons, of course. Very many dogs of the same breed trying to breed. And this dog is not very dangerous. But if you find it a mistake to at least try and hurt one of them, they will find you. It's like, someone have said, it's like Arnold Schwarzenegger in the jungle. They know they can be furious if you make them furious, but they are super friendly. They can be friends with anybody. So this dog has a history, but people should stop normalizing saying that, especially that Black American has said that in Africa, we don't have Chihuahuas. In Africa, we don't have any other breed of dogs. That is not actually true. In Africa, we have other breeds that now we keep in the house, like Chihuahua. Like, let's say, for example, Casey, come. Casey, kuja. Come. Like, let me show you my dog. You see, don't just say that in Africa we don't have other breeds. This is my dog. This is not the Africanese dog. You know? This is my dog. So people should stop saying that in Africa we don't have other breeds of dog. We also have other breeds. But that Africanese dog is the most popular in Africa. So yeah, that's what I know about this African dog, contributing to the discussion going on online. And it's actually an overheated discussion about the Africanese dog. See you in the next video.